One of the most curious concepts that we're going to disprove in this course is that of scaling. We permanently hear in the startup ecosystem, influenced by financial intermediaries, that we have to grow 10x, that we have to become an unicorn, that we have to be the first to reach the market. Interestingly, neither Apple, nor Google, nor Microsoft were the first to arrive on the market. Another very important issue is that if we ask venture capitalists which is the KPI to be scaled, what we have to grow in, something very curious is that the KPI will be different per project and per company. They are always going to choose the most manipulable indicator with money. In each of the projects, they will look for the one that, by injecting money, they can make grow at great speed. In this way, you go from growing in turnover to growing in the most ridiculous things like eyeballs, which is the amount of people who visit a web page. Sometimes registered users, even if those users later do not interact with anyone, nor generate money, and many other things that generate illusion of growth. They are called ego indicators by Eric Ries. This way, a first fund is created, the fees are collected, and after growth is generated in this KPI, and money is expended, yes, you need to spend fast, another round is raised, more funds come in, and a bigger fee is collected. Investors have the illusion that their investment is growing. They put in more money into future rounds, or new investor joins, and this mechanism is repeated over and over again, with venture capital accumulating profit through fees cashed through salaries of the founders. After 7 years, that it's the period you need to leave the money with them, as it usually happens, those funds may result in disaster, with the companies going bankrupt or with no return for the investors at all, left up to that moment. The 20% profit sharing that venture capitalists usually have over the final result is never important. Why make that effort to grow each company 10x if you can earn repeatedly by maintaining the illusion of growth while collecting fees and fees? In order for the cycle to continue, besides showing growth, one must show that the company needs new funds to be able to put together bigger rounds that allow for more growth. In order to have new funds, one must have spent the previous ones. This incentive is then to always grow the scalability KPI while spending as much as possible, avoiding all kinds of profits so that this is replicated over and over again.